Greetings, this is this, and I am me, and I have no clue what this particular puzzle is called, but it looks like this. It's like a metal puzzle with rings or something. It's got this piece on it, on the very bottom-most rung, and you're supposed to just take this off the puzzle, okay? So I'm going to show you how to take it off and how to put it back on. It's actually quite simple of a pattern. So I'm gonna have some terminology here for you guys. If I'm threading this, like this, think of this thing as the needle, okay? This whole piece. If I'm threading it through, that means, like, see this ring right here? It's being thread through the ring, okay? So that's thread. And then you can also, instead of going through each ring, it's kind of hard to keep everything in a way that you guys can see it. So I could go through the ring. I could thread through the ring, right? Or I could make the ring kind of be, instead of like sticking up like this, I can flatten the ring and go around it like that. See, like, that's what I'm going to call side, okay? So there's thread and there's side. So see, if I were to do that, I'm like bypassing the ring, like I'm past this ring, but because I went through it, like I turned it sideways, basically. Okay, so the pattern is really actually quite simple, because to take it off and then also to reassemble, it's just going to be a pattern of thread, side, over and over again, okay? So here's how you do it. Starting with the needle on the bottom, like I said already, thread it through the first ring here, okay? Thread it through. Like that. Okay? And then, because it's a pattern of thread, side, while it's still thread through this first ring here, I hope this is all clear. It's hard because all of the pieces move all over the place, so I'm trying to keep it so that you can tell what's going on. Okay, so see, it's thread through the first ring, that bottom ring, and now I'm going to turn this next ring sideways. I'm going to try and flatten it, because we're going to go through sideways all of this stuff right here, all this stuff, and it takes a little bit of finagling, but there you go. See, now I'm up here, okay, and I'm still thread through this bottom one, but I'm past this one, but I didn't thread through it. I turned it on its side and went through all that stuff, okay? And then you literally we did thread and then we did side, so now we're going to do thread again. You literally just take this same ring and thread the needle through it, okay? So I thread it through that ring, and I'm going to pull this around here like this, and boom, it kind of just falls into place. Now it's up one more. See that? It's on the second one now. And that's the hardest part. Now it's super easy. Now, that was just a thread that we did, so now is another side. I'm going to take these rings, this one right here, and this next one down here, and I'm going to make sure that they're both kind of flattened, because we're going to swing this all the way around up like that. Boom. Boom. Okay? Did you see that? And then, lastly, I'm going to slide this over to this side. That was a side that we just did, so now we have another thread motion to do. Take this last ring up top again, and thread the needle through it. Doesn't matter if you're going on the back or the front. Thread the needle through it, and then turn the, not really ring, but this round part on its side, so you can go through again, and boom, like that. Do you get what I'm saying? I know it's probably kind of confusing still, but so then you have your two pieces. And to put it back together, we're going to do the same thing but opposite. Here, let me see if I can hold it together or hold it up like this, okay? So we ended by threading it through here. So literally just do that again. Thread it through there, okay? And then sorry, I'm crushing my own fingers trying to hold it straight for you guys. So it's thread through there, right? Put the like large chunk in between, and then keep threading so you're now like that. Okay? Then we have to do the part where we swing this arm, swing it around with these flattened, okay? So flatten those two and just swing this around everything. Okay? Then you're at the part where it's in the middle. Then, seeing as that was just a side, the next motion we have to do is a thread motion. So, that's where you just go and you thread through the bottom loop, thread through the bottom, thread through the bottom loop, okay? So see, that is the one that I'm thread through. And then you have to do a side motion through all this crap right here. These two kind of eye holes, you know, like a hook and eye closure, these two eyes, and then the ring. All that stuff needs to go through here. So you turn it all to its side until you can put it all through like that. And then you're up in this like nasty, messed up mess. And that's, seeing as we just did a side, now we do a thread. So then we just come back through this same loop that we keep working with up here, thread through it. See, I'm now thread through it. I really hope you guys can tell. I'm sorry that it's not like different colors or something. But yeah, so I thread through it and then I bring it around that eye and then boom, we're down at the bottom again. And there you have it. I hope you could see what was going on. And if not, hopefully you at least understood the thread side pattern. It's literally that way throughout the whole thing, okay? So for a while I was getting really confused trying to I couldn't remember when I was putting it back together versus when I was taking it apart, and I kept going in circles with that one middle step there. But if you just remember that you have to thread, side, and then thread again, I mean, that helps a lot, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye now.